How's it going, guys? I'm your host Korriban Gaming. Welcome back to another very special adventure quest video, and for today's video we are going to be going through how to beat the Project E Tempest Droid. And the reason why you want to beat this monster is because it gives you one of the best warrior armors inside of the entire game, and that is the H series Tempest Power Armor. Okay, so we are going to be trying out this battle as a warrior, obviously, because the main reason why you want to get this is because it has one of the best warrior armors in the game. So if you're not a warrior, then you can probably skip this. I guess it's technically usable for rangers as well, since it has a efficient range skill, but really warriors benefit the most out of this armor, and if you want to war in the most efficient way possible, then this armor is the way to go. So it's not a very difficult fight, and all you need are some very simple items. Okay, so first of all, pets, I got Fairy Godmother with me. Okay, this is 100% optional. If you don't want to use a pet, you can do it without a pet. Okay, for armors, you will need an energy armor. Any energy armor will do 39%, even 40% will work. Okay, shields, you'll need any energy shield that's ideally minus 26%. Minus 25% will also work, though not as well. Weapons, it doesn't matter what weapon you use. It doesn't have to be this exact weapon that I'm using. It can be any other weapon as long as it's melee, because as a warrior, you will obviously have your strength stat trained, so you just need a melee armor. And another armor that you need, that is a key part of this, is the Torontosaurus Rex armor. You'll be using this to go ahead and nuke down the monster. You can get the Torontosaurus Rex just by buying it from the Frostville village. Don't even need to do any quests. Okay, and then you also need Chieftain's Anton Shield. This is to give you a bit of a strength boost for your nuke later on. Alright, for the stats, you'll need 250 strength, and for your other two stats, you can really just put 250 in anything else. Don't follow this because this is not a, a proper build. Okay, no build runs 250 strength, 250 dexterity to my knowledge. I was just lazy to change out everything. Okay, so you want 250 strength as a warrior. Then your other 250 points, you can put it in endurance if you need more survivability, though that is not needed for this fight. You can put it in charisma if you want more pet and gas damage, or you can put it in luck for a chance of going first, as well as lucky strike damage. Okay, so let's get started. So I'm going to start with energy armor first, because I don't know who's going to go first. Alright, so if you look at this boss, he has boss boost plus 15, and then he has a soft damage cap, which means that your stuff like your Kindred isn't going to be dealing that much damage to him, because Kindred only has 2 hits. On top of that, he also has 60% to all resistances, which makes him a little hard to nuke. Thankfully, he doesn't have a lot of HP, he only has 4307, so it's still pretty nukeable. Okay, MRM is 82, 82, 87, which I would say is either the average or slightly lower than average, so you should be able to land your hits pretty easily. Okay, now the items are also another key part of this build, so you'll need a few items. First up is your Essence Orb to regain SP. Okay, I am using the level 5 version. If you don't like to use something that's that many clicks, you can just use the level 150 version. That will work perfectly fine with this strategy as well. Next up, you'll need Shadow Feeder Pendant. Okay, try and get as many turns as you can. 4 turns is more than sufficient to take out this guy, in my opinion. So you want to use your Essence Orb to get back your SP, so you can use it for nuking later on. And then the last piece of the puzzle, you'll need an energy resistance miscellaneous item. I've chosen to go with Guardian Colossus Shock Corner. This is minus 10% energy. Another minus 10% energy resistance miscellaneous item that is quite easy to get is the Helm of Draconas. That comes from the Sinister 7 War, also minus 10% to energy. As long as it's minus 10% to energy, you can go ahead and use it to very good results. Okay, so starting off, because we get the drop and we get celerity, you want to go to your Torontosaurus armor. Shields, I will use Chieftain's Anton. You want to turn on the strength toggle, that will give you a plus 50 strength boost. Weapon, like I said, as long as it's a melee weapon, it doesn't matter. And then here I'm also using Swordmaster Emblem, which you can get from Yuga Shop for a little bit of a strength, as well as a I believe it's a BTH boost, I'm not entirely sure, but yeah, so I'm using this for a small little boost. Okay, you don't need this, but this will help to speed things up a little bit. So you want to start off with Basket Breath here. Alright, and then you want to switch to your energy armor right now, as well as your energy shield for the second turn. So energy shield, we have Evolved Protector Shield. Like I said, any energy shield is going to work here, and then I'm just going to attack. Okay, and then wait for Fairy Godmother to heal us back some of the HP. Nice. Okay, engaging overdrive. So, Project E Tempest Droid has 3 phases. In the first phase, it doesn't really do anything, nothing special, just regular energy attack. In the second phase, it gains permanent celerity as well as freedom. That means that you cannot stun it, and on top of that, you also move twice per turn. So it's actually quite dangerous. You want to take it out of the second phase as quickly as you can. So I'm going to switch back to Torontosaurus Rex here. Bring out Chieftain's Iron Thorn, and then we can start to nuke using Basket Breath. Oh, did I forget to switch to the energy miscellaneous item just now? I think I did. Okay, never mind. Either way. Okay, and then we want to go back to our energy armor here. Let's regain a bit of SP so that we have enough to upkeep the miscellaneous item. Don't forget to switch back to our energy shield. Colossal Shock Collar, and now you can just let him do whatever he wants because it honestly it doesn't matter. If he uses that energy nuke attack, if you don't bring him down to his third phase, then yeah, he's going to do this. But yeah, you can see here it's literally no damage at all. It just tickles you. And if Fairy Godmother's healing, you're basically healing more than he can even damage you at 3% energy resist. So nothing much to worry about. Excuse me. In the third phase, he will gain SP rather quickly and he will charge up a coolant attack. While he's charging up, he still does his regular energy attack. But once he charges up, once his SP bar starts to glow, you want to switch over to an ice armor. Assuming, because you'll use an ice attack, that is assuming if you haven't killed him already. But you should be able to kill him before he even uses that attack. So you don't really have much to worry about using this strategy. You don't need to bring an ice armor in my opinion. So let's go ahead and do Basket Breath. Alright, so one more hit will take him out, so let's not bother. Let's go ahead and finish this off. There we go. So you don't need to worry about his third phase at all. Just, you know, finish nuking him. And that's it. Super easy, free to play strategy for beating the Project E Tempest Droid. And for all you returning players out there who are warriors, there you go. Your easy way of getting the best warrior armor in the entire game. I hope you guys have found this video helpful. If you have, be sure to give this video a thumbs up and of course subscribe to this channel if you guys would like to see more of such future content. Till the next time, I'm your host Korriban Gaming. Peace.